Hi guys. Good morning. Mango, thank you so much for the resub at tier 3. Oh my goodness, it's so good to see you. Whomst is this? I don't know anymore. It's a good question. Hi Siribot. Hi Soul. Coffee? I will play you coffee. Hi Flying Dutchman. Hi Hot Midnight. Oh, what the hell? Wasn't nobody talking to you? Did y'all hear that? Anyway. Hi Hot Midnight. Hi Broken Symmetry. Also, you Soul, thank you for the Prime. Weird sub timing because it's not real. Prime isn't gonna run out. Well, I appreciate it anyway. A certain someone was trying to assert herself into the stream. I don't know how to turn that off either. Anyway, how's everybody doing? It's good to see you all. I don't know why I'm so nervous right now. So I'm just gonna chill for a second. Have a little sip of my coconut water. It's been hot. It's been really fucking hot. It's like in the not in the hundreds, in the 90s, but the heat index was like up to 100 for the last week or so. Too much for me. Except a couple times at your mom's. Yeah, I've had a really interesting last couple weeks, but I'm good now. So Arcus, hi, thank you so much for the resub. Yeah, I did stream on Lemon's channel, so like streaming here was not on my mind as much because it felt like I did stream, which I did. Summer came out of nowhere. I feel like it was a cold month. It was cold a month ago. Yeah, I know, right? It's freaking hot. Hot girl summer. I just realized as I was getting ready that I'm wearing kind of the brat colors. But it is a hot girl summer. I went to a Pride festival, so that was fun. It was really hot also. I went to a funeral. That was also hot, but not as hot. But you know, wearing all black. And I visited some family. That was nice. That's what I've been doing. Every time I go down to stream with Lemon, I usually end up staying for like a week. And it just really throws off my schedule. As much as I love my family and seeing them, being like back and forth from places that are not my own house with my own bed, it takes me a long time to like readjust to being in my own space. Does that make sense? Do you guys ever like do the same? Like if you travel somewhere or like, I don't know. But, I don't plan to be doing much traveling in the near future, so it's always interesting to me whether people do or don't wear all black to funerals. I've been to some where you do, some where they didn't want any. Yeah, I think I've been to one where they didn't want everyone to wear all black. It's very personal to like the family and whatever the person wanted. I normally wear all black anyway. Like today I'm feeling very colorful, very summertime. Got my little beads. Even if I go out, it takes me like 4 hours to adjust after returning. Exactly. I feel like for every... Oh my gosh, Arcus! Thank you so much for the gift subs. What the heck, you guys? But yeah, I feel like for every full day that I'm not in my house, that's like a full day that I need to recover. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It makes me feel bad because I'm like, I feel like nobody else needs that long to readjust to like life, but I don't know, it really throws me off. I just don't think I've ever looked at why that tradition is a thing for all black. Well, I feel like it's a color for mourning. I don't know, a lot of people associate it with sad stuff. I think it's also like a respect thing. It could be some sort of like spiritual thing. Hi John Heffley, nice to see another friendly guitar player. Well, it's nice to see you. I never considered myself a guitar player because like I can only like strum simple chords. Friendly. I'm so friendly, just not to you guys, because you guys are mean to me. Don't listen to them, John. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and just have the queue open if you guys want to put stuff in there. In the meantime, I definitely need to warm up. You went to the guitar part. I don't know, I feel like when I tell people, yeah, I play guitar, they expect me to just like bust out like a crazy riff or something in it. That's not gonna happen. I play it, but like, I'm not a guitar player. Haven't bullied you in 3 weeks because you haven't had the chance to. Although I guess if you really wanted to, you could like bully me on Discord or something. I've also just been taking like a little break from social media in general, because every time I open it, especially with everything happening right now, it feels like cortisol is just like exploding out of my body, and that doesn't help me regulate my nervous system at all. Been playing for 40 years. That's awesome. I've been playing since I was a kid. So for like, I don't know how long that would be. 15-ish years? Not quite 20. I definitely didn't bully you on your mom's stream. Yes, you did. And you better watch out, you soul, because I'm definitely implementing that thing for the VIP badge where you guys are going to have to like duke it out, either with marbles on stream, or I think there's like an arena game where you guys can like actually fight. So I'm thinking maybe it'll be like a monthly, like someone will have to win it. Okay, I'm going to sing Coffee. Marbles is just RNG. You can't do that to me. I don't know. I'll have to figure out how it works. I've literally never used it. Nice music is a great trade. You can touch a lot of hearts through good music. That's very true. I do love me some good music. It's good for the soul. Hi Argon, good morning. How have you been? Don't stay awake for too long. Don't go to bed. I'll make a cup of coffee for your head. I'll get you up and going out of bed. And I promise that one day I'll feel fine. And I promise that one day I'll feel and I'll make a cup of coffee with the right amount of sugar, how you like it. And I'll make a cup of coffee with the right amount of sugar, how you like it. How you like it. Don't know how long I'll stay for. It's okay, I'll knock on your door. Won't you come down and get me? I like it when you hold me tight. You make me feel nice. Green in your eyes makes me feel warm inside. So I'll make a cup of coffee with the right amount of sugar, how you like it. And I'll make a cup of coffee with the right amount of sugar, how you like it. How you like it. Yeah. I'm so used to my mom's really nice nylon now, so like, and I was only playing it for like a week. Did we get a hype train? Thank you all so much. We literally just started. Busy bee here. How about you, Vex? I've also been somewhat busy. I feel like I look tiny behind this mic right now. Last night a woman messaged me saying if I come outside she will show me a good time. She ran 5K in 22 minutes. That is a really good time. Jimmy Dean, thank you so much for the resub. How are you doing? Got a great sound, good voice also, just need to sing just a little louder. Well, we just started. We're still warming up, getting things going, but thank you. And thank you for the claps, y'all. The queue is open if you want to go ahead and put stuff in there. If you want, you don't have to. You can just sit there and look pretty if that's what you want to do. I truly did not want to start this late, and I know I say this every time, but it's true. I had some technical difficulties with the lamp back there. It would not work with the remote, and so I tried to use it, like the buttons on it, to change it to that blue color, and instead of changing the color, it just started like doing a rave, I guess, just like rainbows super fast, trying to give me a seizure or something. But my partner just like smacked the shit out of the remote, and then it worked. You ever do a duo with anyone? No, I haven't. Well, with Lemon, I guess. Yeah, I stream with my mom occasionally, and we like to sing songs together because it's really fun to harmonize. But not on this channel. I have not. I know it isn't on your list, but you did sing it. Are you okay if I request Summertime Sadness, or is that a not there yet? I don't know. It is summertime, and there is a sadness. We can definitely try it. Let me warm up a little bit more. Is there a way that you can like write that into the queue? Because I know that sometimes people have done that. I don't think we have any mods here right now, so I don't know. Okay. Capo. Okay. Alright, original music. Have a really good song that would be great to have you do a harmony in. Well, that's awesome. You can definitely put it in the you can put it in our Discord, the self-plug channel, if you would like. Dun, dun. Hi Usa, good morning. Usually why I don't always request Carmen right away. I appreciate that. Yeah, that one takes a minute to warm up to. And also, like, I think me being nervous is not helping me warm up any faster. Okay. Off work in the morning and up at the crack of dawn. All my money worries, wherever I go, come along. Worries a bully that just won't let me be. Trying to keep me busy, tussling and struggling. No home since the fire, me and the ash can settle down. Unsure of where I'm bound, so I sink another round. Placebo for pain, and there's no one for to blame. I refuse to accept that my work is all in vain. Worry's a bully that just won't let me be. Trying to keep me busy, tussling and struggling. Still always remembering when the going gets tough, that the labor of our love will reward us soon enough. Still always remembering when the going gets tough, that the labor of our love will reward us soon enough. Man's never alone if he can offer help. Always thinking of everyone else before himself. Worry's a bully that just won't let me be. Trying to keep me busy, tussling and struggling. No home since the fire, me and the ash can settle down. unsure of where I'm bound, so I sink another round. The saber for pain, and there's no one for to blame. I refuse to accept that my work is all in vain. Worry is a bully, just won't let me be. Trying to keep me busy, tussling and struggling. Still always remembering when the going gets tough, that the labor of our love will reward us soon enough. Still always remembering when the going gets tough, that the labor of our love will reward us soon enough. Why did we in the chat use soul? Thank you for the jams and the claps, you guys. I'll record it. It's just done on an acoustic guitar, finger picking, no drums or any other stuff. That's fine. Yeah, there's a little channel on our Discord called Shameless Self-Plug where you can shamelessly self-plug. I made it specifically because we've had multiple people come in and ask me to watch like their music videos or something, but I don't do that, at least not on stream. So I figured it could be like a little art gallery of everybody's little different projects and stuff. Not to be confused with like an alert for like your streams or something. You can definitely put your stream in there, but like not like every time you go live, because then I feel like that drowns out other people's projects. But yeah, I like to see the stuff that people make, and that way it doesn't get lost in the general chat. Not great with Discord, but I'll try to figure it out. No worries, I'm not great with Discord either. I don't really know what I'm doing most of the time. Ooh, let's open this chest. I didn't open that earlier. Cool. Okay, if it makes you feel better, I don't check it out on or off stream, and that's totally fine. Also, hi greatest username, how are you doing? I don't know if I have any mods in here, so there's the Discord. Okay. I will do coffee and cartoons for Use Soul, and then we'll try Summertime Sadness. My favorite thing about Discord is sharing memes than not chatting much. That's fine too. I like things that aren't video calls or like phone calls because you don't have to reply right away. It's still there. The message is still there to read and reply to later. Turn the reverb down. Early morning cartoons on the TV. It's just you and me. Alarms are snoozed. The coffee is cold. You had class, that was an hour ago. But the world's not real. Time doesn't exist. There's nothing but us when we're together like this. They say we're young. There's a whole world out there. Maybe I'm dumb, but I really don't care. Something about oceans So fuck what's in the air. Love is in your smile and in your hair. It's all a stupid game. Gotta erase the pain and all the lies. But I'll play it over and over and over if you would be my stupid prize. Is the bot not working? So here we are. It's just us two. Just wanted to say as the sun peeks through, it's kinda hard to find the words for what it's worth. I love you, I love you, I love you. That happened last stream too. Hold on. Somebody told me how to fix it. I think it was in bot commands, right? I think. Everything is enabled. So how did I fix it last time? I don't remember. Also, I've heard you do the cup of coffee for your head a bunch. Do you ever do / know the whole song? That is the whole song. Do you mean like the rap one? Like the one where it's like he samples it, like the deathbed one? That one makes me sad. I don't listen to that one because it's so sad. Which is a lot, considering I like a lot of sad stuff. It's been so long since I've seen you, I can't remember. Do you know any Days and Days? I don't think I do. Lemon probably does. So not the original? No, the original is just Coffee by Biba Doobie. And then Deathbed is an entirely separate song, but he samples it, and it made Coffee really popular. And it's a great song, don't get me wrong. Like, you should definitely listen to it if you haven't. But it is super sad, and it talks about, like, mortality and things like that. So if that's, like, a big thing for you, then... Wait, basic... Okay, hold on. Okay, try the bot now. See if that works. Sweet. Look at that. I'm a freaking streamer. Streamer? I hardly know her. Learning? Yeah. I could work IT, guys. Can you imagine how useless I would be? I would get fired so fast. At some of the jobs I worked before, IT was just never happy to talk to me. You wouldn't be useless. I would be so useless. I don't know what I'm doing. I would just be like, did you try turning it off and on again? You did? Oh, well then I don't know. I guess you gotta get a whole new computer. Pro streamer, I know, right? Okay, let me try this song for you, Jimmy Dean. I've never done this one though, so let me turn the reverb off while I figure it out. I think I might have done this one with Lemon. Hold on. I feel like that's low. Transpose. I like that Ultimate Guitar is now in dark mode. It's easy on the eyes. Okay. I don't... maybe this works? Question mark? Summertime sadness. I just wanted you to know, baby, you're the best. Sitting in the dark in the pale moonlight. How high does it go? Oh, ooh, that was just not the right note. Hang on, guys. Hang on. Summertime sadness. I just wanted you to know, baby, you're the best. I feel it in the air, sizzling like a snare. Summertime sadness. Okay, I think this is doable. I don't know where that chord comes in. This is, you guys are just getting a live learn today, I guess. 'Cause why not? For funsies. And Vex in light mode. I know, right? Isn't it weird? Okay, y'all. I gotta stop sitting like that. You did great with Lemon, thank you. Hi Dirt Nasty, good morning. Sufjan Stevens is still my fave when it comes to emotionally devastating music. I do enjoy some Sufjan Stevens, but I don't know that many songs though. I had a coworker when I was working at a coffee shop who like that he loved him some of that, but like I don't know, I guess I got kind of burnt out on it. It's usually the first step. This makes you better than 5 out of 10 users. Well, thank you, I think. What are we talking about? Oh, learning how to do stuff. Everyone is useless until they learn. If you have the ability to learn, then you can do any of that. Aw, look at you being nice to me. Hi Teeth, how you doing? Good morning. I can already tell that I'm gonna be really stupid this stream because I started so late and I already have like stupid brain. Calling IT without having tried restarting. Oh yeah, I don't know why people don't try that first. Seems like the thing to do. I don't like asking for help unless I've tried like every possible way that I know how to do something and it doesn't work. Being boiled alive, how are you? It's been a hot minute. It has been a very hot minute. A sweltering minute, if you will. I have been sweaty. But I have gotten some sunshine, so I got some vitamin D. It's very nice. There you go, Arcus. Exactly. A hot minute. But yeah, I've been running around doing stuff. I went to my very first Pride festival. That was really fun. I don't know why I've never been before. But it was super, super fun. I got some info about a lot of like cool local organizations and things. So that's exciting. I wanted to make more friends while I was there because I'm just not good at that and I don't really know where to do that at. Also, 13, thank you for the follow. But yeah, I don't know. I just kept getting nervous because I was like, what if I just go up and like ask for their number? But it's like, I don't want your number because of that. Like, I want to be your friend. I don't know. So I just didn't. I don't even know who that guy is. If I want emotionally devastating music, I'll just use half of my playlist. Yeah, most of the songs I like are pretty sad, but like, I don't know. I think strong emotions like that make for good writing. Okay, let's try this song out. Also, how do we feel about the hair today? It's a little out of my comfort zone with my forehead all out, but like I kind of like it. I feel like it's giving like Y2K. Sounds like time well spent. It was just really fucking hot. Like, I literally wore a bikini top as my shirt because ain't no way. It was too hot. It was in like the mid 90s, like 94 degrees, 95. Looks anime in a good way. Thank you. Thank you, Broken. Did I already say hi to you, Broken Symmetry? If not, hello. And if so, hello again. Kiss me hard before you go. Summertime sadness. I just wanted you to know that baby, you're the best. Got my red dress on tonight, dancing in the dark in the pale moonlight. Done my hair up real big, beauty queen style, high heels off, feeling alive. Oh my God, I feel it in the air, telephone wires above, I'm sizzling like a snare, honey, I'm on fire. I feel it everywhere, nothing scares me anymore. Kiss me hard before you go. Summertime sadness. I just wanted you to know that baby, you're the best. I got that summertime sadness. Summertime sadness. Got that summertime sadness. Oh, I'm feeling electric tonight, cruising down the coast, going about 99. Got my bad baby by my heavenly side. I know if I go, I'll die happy tonight. Oh my God, I feel it in the air, telephone wires above, I'm sizzling like a snare, honey, I'm on fire. I feel it everywhere, nothing scares me anymore. Kiss me hard before you go. Summertime sadness. I just wanted you to know, baby, you're the best. I got that summertime sadness. Summertime sadness. Got that summertime sadness. Oh. I don't know how the bridge goes, guys. I got that summertime sadness. Summertime sadness. Got that summertime sadness. Oh. Kiss me hard before you go. Summertime sadness. I just wanted you to know that baby, you're the best. I got that summertime sadness. Summertime sadness. Got that summertime sadness. Oh. Okay, definitely something to work on. I don't know. It's not my favorite of her songs, but it's super, super catchy for sure. Hi Bethulu, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Never been to Pride, but I heard it's all rainbows, lollies, and pops there. Yes, there is a lot of rainbows, lollies, and pops. It's expensive, to be honest. It was a lot of things to buy that I couldn't afford. But now I know for next Pride to bring more money. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Pretty hot. But it is cooling down a bit, so that's nice. Can't say I've been to a Pride event, mostly because I'm non-social and straight. There's a lot of discourse about straight people at Pride. I don't see an issue with it. I think it's fine as long as you're like, I don't know, don't be weird about it, you know? Like, you're still going and supporting a thing that, like, by you showing up and being there and spending money and participating respectfully, like, it'll keep happening. You know what I mean? Um, only been to Pride once. It was pretty gay. It was. Um, there were a lot of really cool people there. I'm like, where are you guys normally? Because anytime I'm out, like, elsewhere, you're nowhere to be found. So can we all, like, come out of the woodwork a little more, perhaps? Um, expensive, yeah. Um, there's, like, a lot of, like, fair food, like trucks, like food trucks, and those are always expensive. Um, at home. Yeah, I guess that's where I'm at too. Um, and then there was like a lot of cool stuff and things to buy. But like, I don't know. I just did not have the funds for that this time around. I really wanted this cape thing that I saw. It was like, it was made of like this sheer, like iridescent fabric, and then it had lights woven into it. I guess it was like for raves or something. But it was beautiful, and I wanted it so bad, but I had to spend 15 whole dollars on a lemonade. A $15 lemonade, which I lost, by the way, because I sat down somewhere, and then my friends and I got up to move, and then I forgot that I had a lemonade. So I didn't even drink a full half of it. Um, encountered so much hate just for being who I am from all sides. Uh, would never, I'm sorry. It's not that it's more them hating who? The gays? I don't think so. Um, I mean, people can be haters, but like, at least systemically, I don't think you're facing too much of an issue there. Is that why you believe X? Because you're bullied? Um, start punching those fools. Those lemons better have come from Hawaii. Those lemons better have been kissed by the Pope. Literally. I'm like, what do you mean $15? I would even maybe spend 10. Because I'm like, okay, it comes in a souvenir cup, and it's like food truck price $10. I needed a cold drink so I didn't like die in the heats. Because there was like free water, obviously, but it's not cold or anything. And I'm like, why am I paying $15 for this? Was there alcohol? There was no alcohol in it either. If you wanted alcohol, that was even worse. I would have gotten maybe a drink, but I didn't want to have a heat stroke, so I'd rather drink my sweat. Water? Free in this economy? I know, right? How gracious of them to hydrate the people. No, for real. I was really like kind of disappointed in myself for buying that. Especially because like if I still had that 15 when I asked this lady about the cape, then I could have afforded the cape. But no, I had to spend 15 entire dollars. That's like one whole hour of like hourly pay at some jobs on a lemonade, one single lemonade. I don't know, man. I'm really heartbroken about this. But you know, it's fine. It was good. It tasted good. I guess that's all that matters, right? I like when I go to a restaurant and my aunt will get a water and I'll get a tea and she thinks her water is free, but it's just as much as my sweet tea. They make you pay for the water? I always assumed that water was free. 'Cause I don't know, if I go like if I'm going to eat with somebody and they're like buying me the food, I will always get like the cheapest thing, water only, you know. I don't even really like adding lemons to my water. It tastes great, but after working in a restaurant place, I'm like, I'm not touching those lemons. No thank you. Owner of Twitch makes more in a blink than everyone here combined. That's true. CEOs tend to do that. It's not on some places because they assume you think it's free. Boo! hate existing in the world now. It's so much that it's more bad than good, so I give up. I mean, that's like the textbook definition of apathy, which a lot of times is because of burnout, especially when there's like 10 million things happening all at once. I found the thing that helps me is focusing on my immediate community, you know? What can I do right at this moment? What can I do in the next 24 hours? What can I do in the next 5 days that will make me feel a little bit better about one of the issues that I'm stressing about, you know? And then things aren't so terrible. Hi Dazed, how are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm just chilling, yapping. Thank you. I want the least number of ingredients in my drink. No, I don't want a lemon or lime. I think lemon and lime in my drink at home is wonderful, but at a restaurant, after bartending for a bit and preparing those lemons myself, I'll say I wouldn't eat them. I wouldn't touch them. I prefer paying for myself because then I can get whatever. Yeah, I also prefer that, but also, like, who doesn't love a free meal? You know what I mean? I need to find a rich CEO that can pay me to kiss them on the cheek, like $10,000 per cheek kiss. You probably could. I won't dwell on the topic for too long, but there's such a thing as people wanting to pay you for stuff that sounds silly. So many outlets now. Shit is everywhere. Got burnt out from my job, so I feel you. I work in surgery. Oh man, that would definitely be a big thing to get burnt out on. Anything in healthcare. If I could find a sugar daddy, wouldn't that be great? I'm doing okay. I've been dealing with some stuff with my blood pressure, not been the best. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope that can level out for you. I'm not a doctor, so I don't know what all that entails. South Park describes selling kisses really well. The episode is Butter's Bottom Bitch. I have not seen that episode, I don't think. I haven't seen a lot of South Park. I know at least 90% of the time the lemon limes aren't intentionally made dirty. It's just the nature. Yeah, whenever I would prepare them, I would do my best to clean them, make them nice. But the thing is, like in most places, one person does that as their side work, like at the end of the night or the beginning of their shift, and it all goes into one big bin in a little, like, cooler or something. But, like, me as the bartender, I know I have clean hands when I'm handling the drinks. And I know that my hands are clean when I grab this lemon wedge that I'm going to garnish your drink with. However, there are also tables and tables of people that are like, can we get some lemons for the table? Can I have a lemon with my drink? And so you've got servers walking up and grabbing fistfuls of lemons, putting it in a little dish and bringing it to your table. The server who also is like touching their notepad and like walking around grabbing plates and things. And, you know, I don't know. I'm a germaphobe. I think about that stuff a lot. Neurosurgery and orthopedics, that's so freaking cool. I wish I was doing something important like that. My wife asked if I could be a sugar daddy. I told her best I can do is splendid dad. Hey, that's something. How about a monk fruit mommy? What do you have against germa? I love germa. Oh, no, you're right. Germaphobe. I hate germa. Just kidding. My cat actually is Germa's biggest fan, probably. Anytime we leave the house, we leave Germa VODs on for him. He loves watching them. And he doesn't watch everything we put on the TV. He specifically likes to watch Germa. I don't know what it is. I guess Germa has like orange cat, one brain cell energy. He definitely is. I wish Germa was real. Okay, Argon, I'm sorry you've been having to sit through all my yapping. Let me sing this song for you. Let me get another sip of my drink, though. Germ and man. Oh my goodness. Can I get an extra spoonful of germs in my non-alcoholic drink, please? It's probably different if you go to a more, like, fancy sit-in place, you know? Like the kind that have, like, the cloth napkins, like, all folded all nice on the table, and they have, like, actual tablecloths. The more cloth you see, the nicer it probably is. At least where I'm from. But I literally worked at a place that had a bowling alley in it. So you're eating bowling alley lemons. Do with that what you will. Ooh, one thing that's really good though that you could probably ask for, my bar had like this strawberry puree that came in a carton, and it's made with real strawberries. It just comes like frozen or some shit. But at the beginning of my shifts, I would have a white Monster and pour a bunch of the strawberry puree in it. Super good. But if you wanted to, you could probably ask for a little thing of the strawberry stuff for whatever drink you have. I don't see why not. As long as the bartender seems nice. Listening to all the chit chat, there's a lot of that. I like it when my tables are clothless, naked tables. You like your tables raw. That's crazy. I also kind of prefer that because, like, unless they change the tablecloth every time a new person sits down, like, what if there was, like, spit on it and then it dried? Or, like, you know what I mean? If it's a non-porous, hard surface, then you can disinfect it. Bowling Alley Lemons could be the title of a family weekend event. It also sounds like a band, like some sort of like dad rock band or something, or like math rock. Bowling Alley Lemons. What if I lactated on the table? Why is that of all the things? What if you lactated on the tablecloth? First of all, why? Secondly, which one? Okay. Waiting by the mailbox and by the train, passing by the hills till I hear the name. I'm looking for a saw to cut these chains in half, and all I want is someone to rely on as the thunder comes rolling down. Someone to rely on as the lightning comes a-staring in again. I'll wait to be forgiven, maybe I never will. My stars left me to take the bitter pill. I shattered feeling while the cause of it's a lesson learned. Just don't know if I could roll into the sea again. Just don't know if I could do it all again. She said it's true. Waiting in my room and I lock the door. I watch the colored animals across the floor. I'm looking from a distance and I'm listening to the whispers. I know it ain't the same when you're falling out of feeling and you're rolling in and caught again. I'm caught again in the mystery. You're by my side, but are you still with me? The answer's somewhere deep in it. I'm sorry that you're feeling it, but I just have to tell you that I love you so much these days. I have to tell you that I love you so much these days. It's true. My heart is an economy due to this autonomy. Rolling in and caught again. Caught again. Caught again. Caught again. My heart is an economy due to this autonomy. anything special today. How's life? Nothing special. No, I'm just kidding. Life is super special all the time. Life is worth the living. Where are you from? I'm from Kentucky. Where are you from? Kentucky in the US. Beautiful voice. Thank you so much, Dazed. Also, Jeff, did I say hi to you earlier? I saw you put something earlier, but I don't know if I said anything. How are you? Stray lactation is a real concern. The ex-wife has been known to snipe a guy from across the room. That's so crazy. Like, I don't know, man. The female body is so powerful. You do music professionally? No. I just do this for, like, funsies, I guess. Hey, twin. How's it going? Hi, Casper. Oh my gosh. The gang's all here, for the most part. From India, and I do music composing for other artists. That's awesome. If you want to promote stuff, so long as you're 18 and up, you can put it in our Discord. There's a channel called Shameless Self-Plug, and you can put your stuff in there. Oh, I love this song. I love singing this one too. Thanks for singing my request, of course. You have the voice of a siren, but like a siren with a really firm handshake. I think that's a compliment. Thank you. That is a compliment to me, actually. I always make it a point whenever I'm having to shake hands in like any sort of setting, unless it's maybe for like if I'm doing a job interview, but like just in general, if I'm shaking a man's hand, especially if he's older than me, I'm gonna grip the fuck out of his hand because I need to let him know. I have to assert my dominance. Such a deceptive channel. I checked it out. 0 plugs. At least not the ones I was... Alright, Mango. I don't need to see nobody self-plugging in there. Break his bones. Exactly. When are you going to make my outro song for the stream? Your outro song? I don't know. I don't want to promote and all. I just liked your voice, and if you would like to hear any of my songs, I will recommend some good slow songs. Sure, thank you, I appreciate that. Anyone is welcome to whisper me or send me a message on Discord with song recommendations and stuff. Because I get so many that it's hard to keep up with, and I rarely remember what I was talking about 2 minutes ago. So if it's in the chat, I will not remember it. But, Casper, you're in California, right? You should try to do some of your own stuff. Like, recording stuff? I do have 2 originals on here that I can play for you. I still just have not recorded anything and put it out. What if I sent you a whisper of an owl doing a backflip? That would be so freaking cool. You should absolutely do that. Does such a thing even exist? That sounds kind of too good to be true. For now, moving to Montana in 2 weeks. Oh man, are you going for like work stuff? Or just like, is Montana where you want to be? I don't know anything about Montana. Work and life. Like how your style switches up. Thank you. It's summery today, so we're doing some colors. I don't know. I have so many clothes that are so cute, but like they don't always feel like me. But what better place to wear stuff than on the internet where it is recorded forever and ever. You can listen to CO2 and Cold Mess. Did music and did some lyrics for him. It's my most famous work. Sweet. Yeah, definitely send it to me in a whisper because I will not remember. But I'd love to listen to it. Hi Tesno, good morning. Had a brief friend from Montana. He told me it rarely snows in July out there. In July? I don't know, man. I really do love Kentucky because I like experiencing all 4 seasons. However, I'm not always a fan of experiencing all 4 seasons within the span of like 1 week. Because that happens. Like, especially when it's changing over from like winter to spring. It could literally be like Sunday, you're snowed in, but then like come Wednesday, super rainy, and then Friday, there's a tornado for some reason, and then it's hot, and then it goes back to snowing. I could do without summer. I do not do well in the heat. Like, I would rather be cold than hot. Being hot makes me super angry. Like, I can't have anyone touch me or talk to me or look at me or breathe around me if I am too hot. I don't know why. It like makes my brain swell or something. Been to the US 3 or 4 months ago. Nice. LA people were a bit rude. If you go to any like bigger cities, that's kind of how it is. I've never been out of the country, and I've also never been to LA, so I can't speak on that. But the cities that I have been to, it just kind of depends, you know. That's just how it is. But I'm from like the South, so I'm used to people being like rude, but they hide it behind niceness. Anyway, I will sing this song. I'll stop yapping. I lied. I just moved from Germany to Japan, going from like a decent average of 50 degrees to 80 plus, and all the humidity. That is a tough adjustment. I didn't know it got humid like that in Japan. That's something that I also don't like. Like, it's one thing if it's a dry heat, but like a wet heat, that's tough because it feels like you can't breathe. The same way, it's been hot at work and my coworker likes to stand right next to me and talk about random stuff. I'm like, it's 110 in here, back up. No, literally. Like, when I moved into this apartment last year, it was so freaking hot and we didn't have movers. There's no elevator. We didn't even have like a dolly to like move stuff on. So just on our own, had to carry all of our shit up a bunch of stairs in the hot summer heat. And like, every time my partner wanted to ask me something, I was like, I can't talk to you right now. I'm so sorry. I just can't. Hi Guts, how are you doing? It's been a while. It has been a while. That's mostly my fault. I've just been hanging around. Where have you been this long? Touching grass and touching ass. Just kidding. Well, maybe just a little bit. But yeah, no, I've just been doing a bunch of stuff. I love it when it gets hot and I pour some water over my head and then take my shirt off and wring out the shirt over my head while my muscles glisten in the sun. I hope some hot dudes see me. I also like that. I like when it gets hot and then I go outside and I pop the hood of my super cool classic car and I start working on it and I get a little bit of like oil like on my hands and then I wipe my face and like my face gets kind of dirty and then like I have and then the rag that I'm using to like grab the things that are too hot to touch with my bare hands, I sling it over my shoulder and then I just stand there as like sweat drips down my super white tank top and I'm wearing also like blue jeans that are too tight. And the steam from the radiator kind of like blows my hair back. And then I wash the car and I wash it by like using my body as the sponge. You guys ever do that? Classic summer activities. I know you get a bit of humid in Kentucky. Spent a bit of time in Middle Tennessee. I've also been to Tennessee. I don't know what part though. I don't know if Nashville's in the middle or not. Going golfing and I felt like the opposite of a mermaid. Literally. I went to see Boy Genius in Nashville and I was so hungover that day. I wasn't supposed to be. I just didn't expect to be. And it was like damn near 100 degrees. It was so hot. I was so scared, to be honest. That's a Thursday activity? You're right. What is the Friday activity then? Because how do we even like ramp up from that for the weekend? I guess the weekend activities would be like getting in the pool and then like coming up out of the pool and I flip my hair back and it's like perfectly like slicked back as I like come up out of the pool even though I just got in the pool. You guys ever notice that in movies? They'll have like the super sexy lady jump into the pool and then immediately she gets back out. They just wanted her to be wet, I guess. I didn't plan to be, but I was. Exactly. Yeah. Friday is winding down from the stress of ignoring any social anxiety to be sexy in public. Yeah, I have to go, like, recharge. Seen many 80s movies. Like, it works. It's great. Love to see it. But, like, logically, why didn't she just kind of, like, swim for a bit or something? I don't know. Okay. Wait, I think I do this without the capo. Sorry. Love of mine, someday you will die. I'll be close behind, follow you into the dark. The blinding light tunnels to gates of light. Just our hands clasped so tight, waiting for the head of spark. Heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied. Illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, then I'll follow you into the dark. Catholic school, as vicious as Roman rule. I got my knuckles bruised by a lady in black. Held my tongue as she told me, son, fear is the heart of love. So I never went back. Heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied. Illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, then I'll follow you into the dark. You and me, seen everything to see, from Bangkok to Calgary, and the soles of your shoes are all worn down. Time for sleep is now. It's nothing to cry about, 'cause we'll hold each other soon. The blackest of rooms. Heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied. Illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, then I'll follow you into the dark. Then I'll follow you into the dark. I don't know why I did that one so fast. We're really zooming through it. Also, a collapsing civilization, but these pits and legs are all immaculately shaved. Immaculately shaved. I'm not a fan of shaving. I'm not gonna lie, I hate it. I do it anyway, because, like, I have to get on camera, and you guys are, I don't really know if anybody really cares that much. I kind of actually prefer the look of, like, not shaved underarms, so long as you're not stinking, like little floaties. Hi David, good morning. Hi Pickles, how are y'all doing? But yeah, I like the feeling of having smoothly shaved legs though. personally. I wish I didn't have to do it. If I could afford it, I would just go to like a waxer every month or something, and then I wouldn't have to think about it. That'd be great. But I was seeing all these memes and stuff, and I really thought we were doing full bush summer, y'all. But apparently not. I've yet to see it. I've yet to witness it. My hair is also just really dark. So like I know a lot of like girls that don't shave their legs, but they're also like super mega blonde. So like it you don't even see it. Like you only see it if you like shine a flashlight on it or something. Thanks for the song. Thanks for hanging out with me. You have a nice voice. Thank you. Y'all are so sweet. Did I do the right song? Okay. This one is for pickles. A pickle sounds really good right now. I'm not really a fan of sweet pickles, but I do love a super spicy pickle. I also love going to eat with people that hate pickles because they give me theirs. Everyone is blonde. That's true. You get super washed out. I kind of miss my half blonde era. My little split dye. She was pretty cute. Oh, hello? Hi, Emily. How are you doing? She was a fairy. Good morning. I hope you are staying cool on this hot summer day, hot June Friday. I'm like, what day is it? I don't even know. I'm lying on the moon, my dear. I'll be there soon. It's a quiet, starry place. Times were swallowed up in space, and we're a million miles away. There's things I wish I knew. There's no thing I keep from you. It's a dark and shiny place, but with you, my dear, I'm safe, and we're a million miles away. We're lying on the moon. It's a perfect afternoon. Your shadow follows me all day, making sure that I'm okay, and we're a million miles away. If I ever make it to Kentucky or make it to VexCon, you can have any pickles I get. I normally put mine in the trash where they belong. Wow. Thank you. Please do not retrieve the trash pickles for me though. I'm good on that. Imagine if there was a VexCon. It'd be like Ploopy. I like your name. Thank you for the follow. How whimsical. What was I saying? Oh, if you guys have seen Smiling Friends, what is it, Dave World or something? It'd be like that, but like instead it's me. There would be no Dave toilet though. No Vex toilet. I remember watching your mom's stream and you sang that song. Oh, you came from Lemon Stream. Thanks for being here. Yeah, it's a fun little song. That one is just so cozy. Very, very cutesy. Alright, the queue is empty. So, that means it's my turn to pick a song. And I guess I'm just gonna do this one. I can hear my stomach growling. I had like half of a sandwich earlier, which I guess counts as a whole sandwich because it was like a foot long. Have a scuffed plushie Glep on my mic. Oh my god, I love Glep. Glep and Mr. Frog are probably my favorites. I mean, I love them all. And then that one guy that goes ooh ooh ooh. He's pretty silly. What's his name again? I watched season 1 like a couple times. I have not rewatched season 2 that much. And then that like last episode, I don't know if it was the last episode, but season 1 there was that one where they went like on a trip and they're just like basically arguing in the airport the whole episode. That one just like kind of stressed me out. So I skipped that one. I'm not gonna lie. Like I can tell that they're like, you know, just improving, but it was a lot for me. Did you ever watch Hey Arnold? A little bit when I was younger, but I don't remember it too well. I like your voice. I don't follow till I think there's something great about a person. Heard a few of your songs and thought you have a great voice. Oh, well, thank you so much. You're so sweet. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And for the follow. Also, you're welcome to request a song if you'd like. It is very free. Okay. You lie all the time. Yeah, you do. I can't complain, 'cause I'm just afraid of losing you. You don't understand, yeah, you don't. 'Cause if I explained, you just hate the way it goes. So tell me it's okay, that everything is great. 'Cause I just hate the fact that every time we do, you look the other way. You say it's alright, yeah, you do. But that's fine, 'cause you hate to see me cry, cry, cry. So tell me it's okay, that everything is great. 'Cause I just hate the fact that every time we do, we look the other way. And if you ask me what I wanna do, I'd look you in the eyes and end up asking you, I miss the yearning that your streams make me feel. Oh, y'all are so sweet to me. What the heck? The amount of times I remember that episode of It Is Hot and Everyone is Suffering is sometimes how I feel when it is hot. It is hot, and everyone is suffering in their own right, for sure. I'm gonna let you do your thing so I get a feel of what you're into, for sure. Well, thank you. You're welcome to just hang out. Thank you for the claps, y'all. Alright. Let's see. What do we want to sing next? I don't know. I want to take another drink, but every time I drink, it makes me have to clear my throat more. And I feel like that's annoying. At least it's annoying to me. Also, I never realized there's this like audio on TikTok, and I'm like, oh, that sounds so pretty, and it's like super. Also, hi Kins. I don't think I said hi to you. Hello. It's so beautiful and like fairy-like, and she's singing Picture You by Chappell Roan, which I have on my list, and I'm like, oh, that's how that's supposed to sound. So maybe I should try it like that next time I play it. Let me pull up the chords, actually. I don't remember if I did it on the second or third. She like strums through that part, like I don't know what. Did research, then he's scared at the library in your town. Need you around, getting close now. I'm so used to the way that I play it that I don't know if I can do it like her. Hello. How are you? How have you been? Okay. I don't know if this is the song I really want to sing right now, to be quite honest. But the reverb is already on, so let's pick another one quickly. This is not very quick. Let's do this one. You're a dog and I'm your man. You believe me like a god. I destroy you like I am. I'm sorry I'm the one you love. No one will ever love me like you again. So when you leave me, I should die. I deserve it, don't I? I can feel it get near. Like flashlights coming down the way. One day you'll figure me out. I'll meet judgment by the hound. It's one of my favorite songs. I love singing that one, and I love the lyrics, and I love the chords. It's great. Great song. Thank you for the claps, you guys. I need to put my glasses on. Enjoy your lurk, Cthulhu. Thank you for hanging out. Let's do this one that's like newer. It's so pretty. Okay. Okay. Hi, Mr. Gray Sky. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? I've been hot. I don't know how it is across the pond, but god damn, it is hot over here. the type of heat to make you get the vapors or whatever. Isn't that what people got like in the Victorian times? Probably because of all the corsets and the layers. I can't imagine dressing like the 1800s in this heat. It must have not gotten above like 70 degrees or something. It's awful across the pond. It seems to be just awful everywhere. But at least where I'm at, it's starting to cool down just a little bit, which is nice. But the 4th of July is coming up, so there's gonna be a bunch of fireworks. And like every time the summer rolls around, it'll be perfectly normal heat. And the minute that the fireworks tents get set up, it gets so hot. They bring the heat every time. I don't know what it is. Some sort of spell or something. Humid as hell. I'm also a big guy that's on sertraline, so I'm sweating like a pig in church. Sweating like a sinner in church. I don't like feeling sweaty. I hate being sweaty. Unless it's like a well-earned sweat. Like after a workout, that's fine because I'm like, okay, I worked out, so that's why I'm sweaty. But if I'm sweaty against my will, that makes me mad, especially if it's right after I got ready for something. Like if I just did my makeup and now it's hot in the house and I sweat, I don't want to go anywhere anymore. Please tell me not to go. We've been here long before. I live under your eyelids. I'll always be yours. I'll lay on your rooftop in the freezing cold, and I'll watch the sunset wearing all your clothes. I can feel you with me like I did before, like when I sang you a love song by Nora Jones. Ooh, Sienna would have been cute. Ooh, Sienna looked just like you. I came clean, and it felt so good, but I feel seen only through you. I'll wait here tomorrow outside your door, like I did in December when you held me close, coming up on your corner. temper like you, run around like you, jumping in the pool like you, sing to all her pets in the way I did, be sensitive like you. And I smile when I think of all the times we had at the beach in the winter, when the waves were mad, down by the water, crystal clear. See your face in the forest, then it disappears. Never been to Oregon. A leather couch, woo, leather anything. People always talk about like leather seats in their car, and I'm like, no thank you. My thighs, I don't want those stuck there. Hi lady, how are you doing? So good to see you. Good morning. I am heading out. Hope you have a great stream. Well, I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much for being here. It was wonderful to see you. Beautiful, thank you. It's ridiculous. Go outside at barely 25, walk 10 meters, drenched. You and your other measurements. I don't care what people say. 80 with humidity is a fucking catwalk compared to 110 dry. I feel like 80 with humidity is normal summer to me. I expect it to be 80 up to 90. 90 is like when it gets like that, it's like hot, too much. But 80 is classic Kentucky summer to me. Doing great on my lunch break right now. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. The same measurements? I know, I don't know why we had to be like not like other girls about measuring things. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Chilling. I'm pretty hungry. A lunch break sounds pretty good. What are you eating? Can I have some? I had a metal gear knob in my car when I lived in Oregon. Had to change gear at the speed of light. Oh my gosh. I can barely drive, let alone drive a stick. So my dad kept telling me that I should get like an automatic, or not automatic, manual. He's like, once you learn, it's gonna be so great that you know how to do it. And I'm like, sure, but also this is only gonna hinder me from driving even more. Like that's too many steps. I don't want to have to drive in the first place. I would rather have safe, affordable, free public transportation. I'm not eating. I'm usually not hungry at lunchtime. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. For me, I eat every break that I get because I love food. Driving stick is great. Never have to lock your car again. That's true. In high school, one of my friends, which also, if this friend happens to be watching the stream right now, I swear I'm not coming for you. This is just funny. Anyway, he swore up and down and would brag about how he could drive a stick. And I'm like, okay, well, can you give me a ride to so-and-so's house after school? And he's like, yeah, okay. And so we get in the car, and literally the entire ride is like, we're just stopping and going and stopping and going. And I'm like, I mean, the wheels are rolling for sure. I don't know if it's, but you know what? I can't say nothing because like I can drive. I have my license. I'm terrified of it though, so I don't do it if I can help it. Hi Cesar, how are you doing? Hello. Have to take a break by law. Yeah, definitely gotta take those breaks. Forgot I have to stay late at work today and battery is quite low. Gotta head out also. Much love, Vex. Much love, Arcus. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your shift and that your phone doesn't die before you get home and that you get home safe. You can survive in 80 with humidity. You actually can't survive outside in dry 110. I don't think you can survive in any 110 anything. Wet, dry, in the middle, that's just too hot. Rather have a tram system any day of the week. I would like to have a walkable infrastructure. I don't want 4 lanes of highway dividing every little thing. And then like if you want to go, like there's like shopping districts that you have to drive to. So like it's all a big scam to get you to buy a car, and then you buy car insurance, and then you buy gas, and then you buy other shit for your car, and like it's all stupid. I'm a passenger princess, and that should be okay. My work car is a stick. It's pretty common in Europe. That's the other thing, is I know that some other countries, like the driver's seat is flipped around. Also, I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking, Cesar. I am hot, as we've been discussing. So now we're talking about being stuck outside. What point are we actually arguing? I guess just dry versus humid heat. I don't know, man. I don't like the humid. It just feels like I'm swimming through the hot air. So even a breeze doesn't really help, you know? At least with the dry heat, like if you get in some shade, it's not too terrible. But the humidity follows you into the shade. What do we want to sing next, guys? I don't know. Sleepy. How long have we been on? We've only been on for an hour and a half. It's not super long. I started super late though. How about... Let's do this one. This is simple and it's new. Been having 85 to 95 with like 60% humidity for like 2 weeks now. Yeah, it's been quite the heat wave. Because we started talking about just living with British heat. I didn't know that it got hot in Britain. I thought that Britain was just like rainy all the time. Shows what I know. I'm outside now, but it's first thing in the morning, so it's fine. Ooh, I love being outside in the mornings. I love morning time. I'm definitely a night owl, but I love seeing the sunrise. I love hearing the birds. I love the morning crispy air. I love that like everybody's still asleep. So like I don't know. I'm so excited to like be an old woman with a porch one day, because I'm gonna have my little coffee and I'm gonna pull my cardigan all snug around me, and I'm gonna sit in a rocking chair or like a little glider swing thing, and I'm gonna enjoy the sunrise while I watch birds. Isn't that what life is all about? Hi, Overpink. It's good to see you. I feel like it's been a long time. Also, disappear. Hello. And it's funny you say I'm outside, because this song is called Outside with the Cuties. So it comes together. I hate mornings. I don't do anything before 11 a.m. I don't like having to like be active in the morning, but I do love enjoying my morning. But I also love the nighttime. You know? I would, if it were up to me, sleep time would be between like 4 and like 9 p.m. That's sleep. And then the rest is like doing things. In Britain, it's really bad right now. Their houses are built to keep the heat in, so they're basically living in ovens right now. Ooh, I didn't think about that, because the opposite happened in Texas that time with the blizzards and stuff, because Texas isn't built for snow. So there was no insulation, no backup stuff. They weren't prepared. Houses were melting. Yeah, I love a slow morning. Hydrate Reward still isn't unblocked. You just want me to chug liquids on stream. You little freak. What y'all know about heat? We got 45 Celsius today over here. What is that in Fahrenheit? I do both. Half the week I'm a night owl, the other half I'm up at 4 a.m. Half the time I cannot even get sleepy until at least 4 or 5 in the morning. Texas power grid failed. It was awful. That was awful. That was absolutely fucking insane. Rest in peace to everyone that had to be victims to that. That is the issue of the legislation. 113. I can't. Hell yeah. Are you in New York? Congratulations. It must be nice. I've been watching like all the like memes and stuff that have come out of that. Nah, but I'm brown. Hell yeah, brother. I'm half. I mean, typically the temperature is most relevant when you're in the temperature, outside. Basically, like my cousin won. Well, I love that for you. I love that for New Yorkers. I don't know. I'm excited to see where this goes. Okay. Outside with the cuties. I don't think the woods are too deep. The grass covers the sand. Oh, the wood is damp. Feeling very touched, 'cause my friends are in love. Feeling pretty far from home, so I said to write this down. I guess it's not really brave. I know I'm not awake. I haven't written this part yet. Will you help me write it? You are bug bites on vacation. You find the sad in everything. Can't see you cry. You're down the street. I wonder when you'll talk to me. Your eyes reflect the greenish moon. You move towards me and I love you. I love you. I love you. Haven't finished this song yet. Will you help me fix it? I feel like that song is so cute. It's just a silly little song. A silly little song for a silly little stream. My phone went off. I thought it was something important and it's just my friend being mean to me. Thank you for the claps, you guys. What are we talking about? Those mountains remind me of the West Coast. I would love to go to the West Coast one day. You should do some Twilight songs. They got the same vibe as you. Well, thank you. Like from the movies? Or is Twilight like also a group from the movies? What songs are in there? Isn't there that one like I'm tired every day waiting for you? Turning pages. I've only ever seen the first one and then tidbits of other ones. I saw the one with that weird looking baby. Why'd the baby look like that? And why was the werewolf like all about that baby for? That was weird. The first one is the best. It was against my will that I watched it, but it was enjoyable. Then they Hollywoodified it. I've been convinced finally to read the Sarah J. Maas books with the fairies. I didn't know it was fairies for the longest. I'll let y'all know how they are. And if they're good, I hope they make them into movies. I watched some of those movies with my ex and she got mad at me for laughing at it. Hey man, if it's something that's like important to your partner, you gotta hold in the laughs. Watched it as a kid and it's my comfort movie. I get that. There are some movies that I loved as a kid that I watched over and over. Couldn't tell you why. But I feel like if I watched them now, they probably wouldn't hit the same. Like, what is that one? Sky Captain and the World of Tomorrow. I think it's got Angelina Jolie in it. I don't know who else. But I used to watch that over and over. Also Hellboy. I don't know. I feel like it was like an early warning sign, the kinds of I used to tell people that like, you know, like when you're little and like you don't know things, so you're like, so and so is like my boyfriend, my girlfriend, whatever, you just be lying. I used to tell people that the Scorpion King was my boyfriend, like Dwayne The Rock Johnson as the Scorpion King. I can't hear the word fairy now without hearing she was a fairy. She was a fairy. She is a fairy. Didn't know trees got that big before watching the movie as an 8-year-old. Oh, have you guys ever seen Bridge to Terabithia? Or that's what it's called, right? Bridge to Terabithia? Bridge to... Yeah. That one was really good. And then, what was that other one? There was this, like, sci-fi movie. And this little girl had, like, I feel like it was, like, a bunny rabbit doll or something. But it also had, like, some sort of, like, thing in it. And it connected, and it, like, they could, like, talk to aliens or something like that. What is that called? That, like... Yes! That one. Zathura? Zathura? I don't know how you say it, but that one is another one that, like, lives in my head. Not the two extremely attractive people in the movie. Who? Are you talking about Scorpion King? I also used to have, like, the fattest crush on Hellboy. What's his face as Hellboy? I don't know, what can I say? I like creatures and monsters. That's the one with Kristen Stewart. Oh yeah. Yeah, Ron Perlman. I know, like, he's, like, I don't know. I feel like himself, I gotta look him up. Hold on. Ron Perlman. Yeah, just him on his own. He just looks like a guy to me. He's just a dude. Like a grizzled dude. But as Hellboy, though, you're one of those Shape of Water lovers. I don't think I'm into, like, the fish guys. I don't know. Now who's the freak? Alright. Had the same thing with my ex-wife too. We were watching some horror movie she wanted to watch, and there was a scene that was so contrived I bust out laughing. She got so mad at me. My ex got upset with me for questioning the logistics of Harry Potter. I think I talked about this before. Because I'm like, who's keeping the score? Every time they're like, blah 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 points to house the Gryffindor or whatever the fuck. And I'm like, okay, great. Who's keeping that score? And then he literally was like, they're wizards. It's magic. It's Harry Potter. They're wizards. And I'm like, okay. They just didn't really explain that. Slimy is out. Hard-bodied freaks are in. I like the Stranger Things guy as Hellboy, even though the movie kind of sucked. The newest one, new, but like the latest Hellboy movie, is that the one that had the super cool fucking titans that came out of the water, like those big old... Okay, listen. I love giant like mechs or giant like monsters and creatures. That's so cool to me. I don't know. That's always been something I just am so into. You ever just have a thing that you just like a lot? Mine is giants. I love giant. It can be anything. And if it's giant, I think it's so fucking cool. So like seeing the scene with the titans where they're like walking through well, I guess this is a spoiler, but it's been out long enough. It's your own fault. But like there's that one that has like the spiky legs and he goes through and he's like impaling people as he walks like little skewers. Is that not crazy? Do you like the MonsterVerse movies? I don't know if I've seen those. About gorillas and shit. Hellboy is hot, absolutely. What are we talking about? Have you watched this movie called Congo? No, I have not. Um, the latest about the Crooked Man is really good though. I don't know if I've seen that one. I'm so on your side with the giant specs. I fucking love it. It's just so cool. Like it makes me so excited. Like I don't know. And then like also art, even if it's just a still image, like whenever it's like a super foggy like foreground and the background is just silhouettes of these giant things just walking around. That's so cool. I don't know. Big fan. Big giant guy over here. What can I say? The newest Godzilla movie. See, here's the thing though. I do like the Godzilla universe. Like King Kong is cool, Godzilla is cool, but I feel like I lean more towards either it being some sort of mech or some sort of like horrifying creature. A little giant fan. Like if it's not, because I mean, yeah, Godzilla's pretty horrifying. I mean, isn't Godzilla like the personification of like nuclear devastation? Like I feel like we kind of lost the plot along the way with Godzilla. I'm yapping a lot, sorry. Eldritch creatures, yes. Anything like Lovecraftian and like cosmic horror and just like super crazy, creepy, disturbing. Love it. I love it so much. If a monster also counts as terrain, that's a great monster. It's crazy you say that. I'm actually working on a little thing about that. I won't tell you though, because I don't want anybody to steal my idea. Yeah, when I learned about that, because I didn't know that as a kid, watching like the old Godzilla movies, because I used to watch the classic ones with my dad. I didn't realize that he was made like after the whole stuff with like, you know, the nuclear bombs. The Mist, everything you're looking for. DM it to me somewhere so I can remember that. I love the word Eldritch because it's supposed to be scary, but it sounds like a town in Essex. Yeah, it sounds, I don't know. I like the term cosmic horror. I think that's pretty cool because I think it just opens up so many avenues of things that could be scary, like things that you never thought were scary, but they are. I can't wait for Halloween. It's June now, about to be July. So then we have August, September. In September, most places have like all of their Halloween stuff out. So really we have like 2 months. 2 more months of hot summertime stuff. And then we can have all the fun spooky things. I hate to say that Lovecraft is one of my fave authors because he really sucked as a oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And that's the thing that sucks about a lot of like music media in general from like before the last 5 years really, is because people were not being like held to certain standards. Same with Agatha Christie. I've never read an Agatha Christie novel. I think I've seen plenty of like shows and movies that were inspired by them, but my lunch break is about to end already. Oh, I'm sorry I yapped all through it. I'll be heading out. Have a wonderful stream and a great weekend, everyone. Lots of love. Lots of love. And happy Pride, because we still have a couple days left of it. But yeah. Big fan of a lot of the Lovecraft-inspired stories that have come out, too. It's so cool to, like, make your own universe of things. Same with, like, Marvel. Imagine, like, this little thing that you made up on your own and now everybody's participating. So cool. Anyway, let me sing a song before everybody, like, gets tired of me. How about... Hi, King. Thank you so much for the resub. Good morning, Vex. I can't stay in chat because I'm at work, but I hope you've been well and I missed your streams. Oh, I hope you're well as well. I don't know if you can hear me if you're at work, but have a wonderful stream. Day. I was reading your thing. Have a wonderful day. And thank you for stopping by and for the resub. I'm going to make my own Agatha All Along costume for Halloween. I just watched that when I was visiting my family. It was so good. I've got that freaking song stuck in my head too. Down, down, down the road, down the witch's road. If you're still streaming when I get home, I'll be back. Okie dokie. I've been yapping for like so long, so probably be on for a while. Agatha Fisty would be a good roller derby name. Oh my god. I saw one, it was Strapple Roan. Love that. Big fan. Big fan of that name. I want to join the roller derby so freaking bad. It sounds so fun. But I don't even have skates right now, so I gotta order those. Guys, I don't know what I want to sing. I'm just having a good time yapping, to be honest. How about we'll do this one. Every stream, Vex gets a glow up, low key. Oh, thank you. I was feeling kind of funky today, I'm not gonna lie. I did trim my bangs earlier, but like they didn't want to do their thing. Let's do something. Oh, okay. The way I read that was like, come on guys, let's go do something in my ass. Like that's the vibes that was giving. But now I know what you're talking about. Come on, gang. Got to see a scrimmage between all the pro players. My ex-sister-in-law was big in derby. She was cool. I don't know, I just always thought that like roller derby people were just the coolest in the world. Like, my mom used to have a friend, not Lemon, my other mom, and she was in the roller derby, and she was also like a freaking like DJ and stuff, and she like would go to like raves. And when I was a kid, I think I still have it somewhere. She like did the whole thing, like the candy thing where we like do the little heart, and like she gave me a bracelet, and it was so cute. It was one that she made, and it had like a little Powerpuff Girl on it. But yeah, she's actually low-key like kind of famous now, but I can't tell you who she is because I don't want y'all to be knowing about like where I'm at. So Vex just wants a socially accepted reason to choose violence. I mean, I feel like our society, we live in a society. No, but like our society is based on violence, so I think it is pretty socially acceptable to choose violence. Doing kink parades in Twitch chat. Whoa! Girl that did derby too, she was wild. She sadly died, but she became a good friend of mine. Aw, rest in peace. I'm so sorry. But it's great that you got to enjoy time with her while she was alive. That can be easily misconstrued. Okay, I don't remember where I played this last time. It says K-Ball on the first, but type is sprung a leak and the animals have jobs. Something in the way. Did I do that higher last time? Because it's a little bit uncomfy. Something in the way. We'll do a little bit of it. You can show a kid getting... Oh, you can show some bush violence is a-okay. Yeah, no, for real. Entertainment has some weird rules. That ties back to Full Bush Summer. Happy Full Bush Summer, everybody. To those who celebrate. Hold on, y'all. I gotta gather myself. Okay. Underneath the bridge, a type has sprung a leak, and the animals I've trapped have all become my pets, and I'm living off the grass and the drippings from the ceiling. It's okay to eat fish, 'cause they don't have any feelings. Something in the way. Something in the way. Something in my eyes. Something in my eyes, yeah. Underneath the bridge, the tide has sprung a leak, and the animals I've trapped have all become my pets, and I'm living off the grass and the drippings from the ceiling. It's okay to eat fish, 'cause they don't have any feelings. Something in the way. Something in the way. Something in my eyes. Something in my eyes, yeah. Did you enjoy that? I mixed it in a little bit, just a little sprinkle. What song was that? That was Something in the Way by Nirvana. Carvana has ruined the word Nirvana for me. Something in my what? Something in the way. Thank you for the jams, you guys. We used to have sexy ads after 10 p.m. on TV, and violent movies before 10 p.m. got cut by like half an hour. I haven't watched cable TV in like forever. Streaming services is all I got now. And even then, like, you still get ads. I need to just buy YouTube Premium, but I heard that like you still get some ads with YouTube Premium. I watch so much YouTube. I watch more YouTube than I do anything else, because I don't know, I do love a produced show or documentary and everything, but I prefer, honestly, like just video essays or like little art projects people have done, or like indie animations. Speaking of indie animation, did you guys watch the new episode of The Amazing Digital Circus? You guys might think I'm cringe for enjoying it. I don't really give that much of a fuck, but if you haven't seen it yet and you're a fan of the show, you should, because I feel like we got a lot more lore in this last episode. Get revanced YouTube. It's legal, no ads, more customization. The fact that you had to put "it's legal" in there makes me concerned about the legality of whatever that is. I was seeing a girl at the time and she showed me Mitsuki. She told me I couldn't cover a song because men can't cover Mitsuki. Honestly, she's kind of real for that. I don't know if I've ever seen a man cover Mitsuki. I mean, I guess you could, but I feel like it would be giving, like, have you guys seen the stuff about like the performative septum or the performative nail polish? There's like a very specific subset of man who has like a mullet and nail polish and like anime tattoos and a septum ring, and he dresses really nice, and he really like asserts himself as like a feminist. But then you get into like a relationship with this man and he is anything but. He really just did that to like lure you in, and he's not really about that life. You know what I mean? And he usually listens to like a lot of TV girl stuff like that, you know? And I can't say anything. They're attractive. I have a type, but it's a trap. It's hot out. Everybody's outside. Ladies, be careful. The YouTube app used to be so much better when you casted to the TV. There used to be no ads. I heard from somewhere that the TV YouTube app gets more ads than like the mobile, or like I guess like the browser one, because like I guess they know that like you can't skip it as much or something about that. That Venus flytrap is attractive. Bee about to die. Do they eat bees? Or just flies? Can even block shorts, do more stuff in customization. Cracked YouTube, but done in a legal way. Y'all are trying to get me to put some sort of weird malware on my stuff. Borderline unwatchable. Literally, I got like 60 seconds unskippable, and I'm like, okay, now we're getting down to the last 15 seconds. It'll be fine. And then it starts playing another ad of like another 30 seconds, and I'm like, why even give me the countdown? You might as well just put all the ads in a whole video on their own. Make me watch it. It's like that Black Mirror episode where they like make your eyes stay on the screen. Also, if you miss the skip, it's GG. I get the skip eventually. They make me wait for it. When you get a full video hijacked into what you're watching. Literally, I like to have YouTube on to sleep too. There's like this one channel. It's this lady in like the mountains somewhere in China. And she just like goes out in her beautiful garden and forages things and like makes food for her whole family. So relaxing. But because I'm putting it on to like do work or like fall asleep, I don't really pay attention if the ads pop up. But one time I got one, and it was literally like an entire 2-hour video of bird sounds as the ad. So like if I didn't skip it, it would have just played an entire movie's worth of another video. Shark Boy and Lava Boy need the at of the YouTube channel. I think it's like, let me look. I think it starts with an L. Or there's two different ones. One of them is just the girl, and then the other one, she has a dog named Dawang, and he's so cute. Hold on. Dawang. The dog. I don't know how to say her name. Let me put it in the chat. Let me just copy and paste it. Hold on. Copy. I think her name is her YouTube channel name. Here you go. That is her name. And like it's like got peaceful music in the background, minimal speaking. Sorry, I get so many ads on Twitch that I wouldn't stand more ads anywhere. Ads everywhere. There's so many ads. Speaking of ads, now for a word from our sponsor. Just kidding. Just joking. I'm not consistent enough to have a sponsor right now. I got Red Note and Douyin just for fun, and not gonna lie, I may not have a type, but I do have an addiction. I don't think I ever got Red Note, but I still have TikTok. On Melancholy Hill, there's a plastic tree. Are you here with me? Just looking out on the tape of another dream. Well, you can't get what you want, but you can get me. So let's head out to sea. When you're close to me, when you're close to me, so call in the submarine, round the world will go. Does anybody know if we're looking out on a day of another dream? If you can't get what you want, then you come with me. gosh, hi Yobo. Good morning. Good morning. Hi Hanks. Good morning. Thank you so much for the biddies. What's up, y'all? How's it going? How's life? Is Lemon streaming? I did not see. Thank you so much for the biddies and thank you for the claps. How's it going? How are y'all doing? Is it hot down under today? And thank you so much for the resub. 1 month to go. Oh my goodness. You're gonna get like the coolest badge ever. I think. I don't think she is. I haven't checked. I didn't get a notification. You both popping up like made me think that like she was on. I'm gonna go and see if I can find a decent clip of myself. Thanks for the laughs. Of course. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you have a wonderful day. And stay cool. Let's see. How about... I don't know, guys. Brain empty. No thoughts. Only... I keep thinking about Hellboy. I'm probably gonna watch that again later. Oh, there's stuff in the queue. I didn't even know. LOL. Brand new city. Okay. This one... I don't know if I do this one justice, but I really like this song, so I keep it in the list. Mr. Gray Sky when he meets Mr. Blue Sky. Younger Vex would have loved... Why did it censor you? What would I have loved? I'm scared. Hellboy is quite popular there, I heard. What? What? It censored it. I don't know what you said. Hot here, I guess, if 48 is hot. Oh, wait, no. LOL. You guys are on the opposite side. It's hot here. I'm sorry. I'm a dummy. It got shortened to a link. Oh, okay. It won't let you put. Oh, yeah, I used to use that, like, religiously. I'm not even gonna lie. I loved talking to, like, Gojo, Toji, Nanami, pretty much anybody in JJK. But then I realized that every time you talk to it, you're wasting, like, hella water. So it's so not good for the environment. So I don't use it anymore. But yeah. There was like a good 4 months there when I had first discovered it, and I could not put it down. Like it got bad. Like I would be having a conversation, creating a story all the way into the next day, and then I'd be like, oh my god, I feel like I'm dying. It's because I didn't eat or drink. I just got so involved. Kind of embarrassing, not gonna lie. But you know, we've grown. We've learned, we've grown. Just bought a volume of Jujutsu Kaisen, and it's so much better than reading on PC. See, I would love to buy volumes of everything. I'm so sad that I had the first 3 leather-bound special edition Berserk mangas. There's hella more to get, but I had the first 3, and I got them for super, super cheap because I was working at a bookstore at the time. Also, good morning, Gat. How are you doing? But I had to sell them because capitalism and landlords. So one day I will have that. Got the volume where Hikari does his little dance. Oh my gosh, Hikari is one of my favorite characters. Back in my day, we used to go to obscure role-playing site. Now kids just go to... See, I think that's why I got so involved in it, like, as an adult, is because when I was younger, me and my friends used to just do that. My internet friends. We would just, like... And I don't care if you guys think this is cringe, okay? I don't care. There are plenty of other things to be worried about in the world. I feel no shame. But me and my friends, we would, like, role play with whatever, like, OCs we had in whatever fandom we were in. And we were using our actual human brains to do it, but when you're on character AI, it's instant. You don't have to wait for the other person to reply and fix their grammar and stuff. Like, it's instant, and you can like re-roll for new answers, and like, it's addicting. It really is. It just sucks so bad that it's like unethical, you know? I used to be a top 10 user of Kiss Anime Chat Room. Feed Vex's anime needs. Yeah, I don't know. I used to have a fandom account for Supernatural, and I was involved in like the Super Hulock conjoined fandom, and we would like do like crossover role plays and make fan art, and like it was kind of cringe, but I'm not gonna lie, for like what was a glorified meme account, I had a good amount of followers. I was getting up to maybe having 1,000, like getting close. White girls love Supernatural. I don't get it. Looks basic AF. Well, I am half white, so perhaps that's why. I don't know. I think that it was mostly there was attractive people in it. And I like spooky stuff. It is very basic, and there are plenty of episodes that were very skippable. I also think, I don't know if it holds up as well today, like as far as the pacing and storytelling goes, but I really enjoyed it. I don't know if I ever actually finished the entire series though. I have the anime version on DVD. I think it's a very safe version of Danger and Spice that appeals to middle-class American girls. What is Danger and Spice? I don't know what that is. Think my brain is rotting in places. Think my heart is ready to die. Think my body's falling in pieces. Think my blood is passing me by. Honey, what'd you take? What'd you take? Honey, look at me and tell me what you took. What'd you take? Honey, what'd you take? What'd you take? Honey, look at me and tell me what you took. What'd you take? Think my fate is losing its patience. Think the ground is pulling me down. Think my life is losing momentum. Think my ways are wearing me down. But if I gave up on being pretty, I wouldn't know how to be alive. I should move to a brand new city, teach myself how to die. Honey, what'd you take? What'd you take? Honey, look at me and tell me what you took. What'd you take? Honey, what'd you take? What'd you take? Honey, look at me and tell me what you took. What'd you take? Honey, what'd you take? What'd you take? Honey, look at me and tell me what you took. What'd you take? Honey, what'd you take? What'd you take? Honey, look at me and tell me what you took. What'd you take? Tell me what you took. What'd you take? The entire time I was singing that, there was just like a AI generated image of an ad of a bird. I don't even know what that was for. I felt like it was looking at me. Danger as in the personality of the characters, and Spice as in the aesthetics of them. Hot take from someone who reads JJK. I think JJK is great. I'm a big fan. It's a little complicated, some of the power dynamics. Hi, kitty. I was in the tub and have a call coming up. Didn't know you could have been my soundtrack. Oh, happy to be here, radio. Hello, dear listeners who are not watching and only listening. I don't know how many of you there are. I hope you're having a good shower, lunch, maybe you're cooking, maybe you're cleaning, maybe you're working. Vex, did you change it? So about that, I forgot. Because you messaged me like, and I was so sleepy. It was after stream. Listen, it'll happen, okay? Working and not supposed to be chatting. Well, look at you, you little rebel. Pointer, I hope you're having a good shift. I hope it's not super dull and boring. I hope we're spicing it up for you. Getting a little spicy in here. Just kidding. It's not like that. Or is it? It could be. For $5. Hold on. Yeah, okay. I like your bangs, thank you. I keep trying to pop my back and it's not working. I even hassled you after the stream so you would get annoyed at me and not forget. I'm sorry. It will happen. I don't know. After the stream, my brain is off. I'm usually just listening to the next person playing songs and hanging out. Bosses don't deserve the money. Wage theft? I feel like that's not even really a thing. Like, whenever people make you clock in and they're like, you can't clock in 5 minutes before or clock out 5 minutes after your shift because you're wasting company time and like that's wage theft, whatever. And I'm like, is it though? Because truly, you're not really paying me enough in general. So, clearly I'm not annoying enough. I just come here to yap and derail the song list. This chat is my character AI. Some of y'all do treat it like that. I can't lie. That said, I always looked at wage theft as things the company does like early is on time. Literally. Because they'll tell you that you have to clock out at a certain time. But then they'll randomly make you stay late. And it's like, no, actually, RPS Bakugo, please don't. Do you guys remember like the Bakudeku slime stuff on TikTok? I literally never even watched My Hero Academia. I watched like the first handful of episodes. But I don't know. I didn't get into it specifically because of the fandom. I was scared. I was scared away. I'm usually like, I quit. You know, sometimes quitting is fun. I quit one job because, like, I think I had to go in the office or something. I think I was late multiple times. I have ADHD. It's not necessarily an excuse, but more so an explanation. But I would be, like, about 5 minutes late pretty consistently, no matter what I did. If I got up 3 hours before my shift and, like, sat there and was ready and left her, somehow I was gonna always be late, and I don't know how that happened. Anyway, I still did my job, and I did it well when I got there, and I got along with everybody. I did everything else exactly how I was supposed to. I just happened to be like a few minutes late. Not even 5 minutes every time. It'd be like 1 or 2 minutes, but they still count it as late, and they would give me write-ups. And so I had to go in the office, and I'm like, are we in high school? That's what it felt like. It felt like I was like about to get like Saturday school or something, and they were like, they had to sit me down, and they got all serious because they closed the office door, and it's like 2 dudes in there like talking to me, and I guess I was supposed to feel bad about that. So after that, I put my 2 weeks in, and they were all surprised. They were like, oh, well, what happened? We really like having you here. I'm like, do you? Do you? Because it doesn't seem like it. I need you to get a little more enthusiastic than that if that's the case. Then once you're getting all set up at your desk station and then clocking in, Same reason I'm not going to clock out to take a shit. I'm gonna go hang out in the bathroom. Because as long as the thing that I was assigned to do is done, then I don't really think it matters that much. I was once seated to... The C in company stands for cults. Yeah, basically. All companies are just socially acceptable cults. Realize I might be inferring incorrectly because much of my word knowledge is by context. He sort of made clear that everyone is crazy about me, but one worker hates me. That always sucks too. I feel like I'm pretty good at getting along with coworkers. I feel like I'm good at just vibing with whoever. Like a capybara. Unless you happen to be hateful. If you're hateful of some sort, then no, I'm not gonna be nice to you. But just in general, I don't know. Am I role playing as Marks in this chat right now? Maybe. I don't know, are you? They sort of made clear... Oh, I already read that part. Okay. Anyway, let me stop yapping and play this song. Let me also put some chapstick on my dry ass lips. Since I don't care for anything. Why are capybaras so popular now? I think because they're so cute. Did you watch Invincible yet? I have not watched the newest season, so don't spoil it for me. Or you will face the consequences. I think it's because they're cute, and I think, I don't know, I have capybaras on some washi tape on my desk right now. I feel like they just kind of came out on stuff, like the way that mustaches did in the early 2010s. Alright. Okay. Turn this down. Dun, dun, dun. Show me how you do that trick. The one that makes me scream, she said. One that makes me laugh, she said. Threw her arms around my neck. Show me how you do it. I promise that I'll run away with you. I'll run away with you. Spinning on that dizzy edge, kissed her face and kissed her head. Dreamed of all the different ways I had to make her glow. Why are you so far away? She said, won't you ever know I'm in love with you? That I'm in love with you. You, soft and lonely. You, lost and lonely. You, strange as angels, dancing in the deepest oceans, twisting in the water. You're just like a dream, just like a dream. Daylight lights me into shape. Must have been asleep for days, moving lips to breathe her name. I opened up my eyes, found myself alone above the raging sea. Stole the only girl I loved, drowned her deep inside of me. You, soft and lonely. You, lost and lonely. You, just like heaven. Okay. I don't know why I put the mic so far over here, but whatever. Watch the new season. Okay, I will. Goodness, you guys. Giving me homework. Speaking of strange, cute animals, my sister has a bilby. What is that? That's such a cute little name. A bilby. I bet it sounds even cuter with an Australian accent. Which I will not attempt. Because then Yobo won't want to mod for me anymore. Yobo will be like, I'm out of here. Also, thank you for that request. Hold on. Okay, I thought I checked off the request and it was like a whole different song. I'm like, did I just do the entire like wrong song? Thank you for the claps, you guys. I'm gonna look at that animal up real quick. Why are words hard? Bilby. What is a bilby? Oh, what the heck is that? That's a creature for sure. For anyone listening right now, talking like I'm on a podcast. Okay, so according to Google, they shouldn't live in that area. I might have to check if it was something else. Or maybe it was somebody's pet or something. Okay, so for anyone listening, and also if you're watching and because I don't know how to put my screen on your screen, it looks like if a chinchilla and also a rabbit had a baby, and maybe a mouse too. And the way it stands, it's got it kind of has kangaroo vibe, or maybe like a possum. It looks like a possum. Are possums marsupials? That's what it looks like. It has like a black stripe on its tail. It's very cute. It has like a little snoot. And I'm seeing someone hold it in both of their hands. It's very small. Oh, never mind. I just saw a picture of a big one. Like the size of a cat almost. Possums are marsupials. Okay, I see. Like while I do the call, if I'm not back before a raid, thank you for the stream. Of course. Thank you so much for hanging out and enjoy your call, or good luck on your call. I don't know. Call sounds important. Okay. Let's see. What do we want to sing? I want to do something that's not on the list, but I can't think of anything. Like all songs that I know have just like left my brain. Left the building. Might have to take 46 and 2 off of the list for now. I feel like it goes badly when I do it, except that one time. Social interaction with a friend, we schedule them. Oh, I love that. Scheduled interaction is good. Because I have a hard time doing the scheduling. So if it already exists, then it's like, okay, cool. Looking at the footage, it might be a you're just making animals up now. I feel like that's not a super tough question. I'm gonna go with neither, but especially not one who happens to be a supremacist. So, anyway, back to the animal. What is that? Potaroo? Oh my god, that's so cute! I love that little guy. He looks kind of like what's that animal? A quokka? He looks kind of like that, but like if his head was really shrunk down. And he has like a tail kind of like a mouse. Look at his little hands. Aw. What a cutie. Hi, Divergent. Good morning. There are no ethical billionaires. Exactly. I live in Australia. Somebody already made up the animals. I don't know. I feel like y'all are pranking us sometimes. Mazzy Star. Okay, I can do a Mazzy Star song. I gotta move my legs around. Adopt a manatee. I love manatees. They're so cute. I wish I could give one a hug. They look very huggable. Okay, enjoy your call, kitty. Hold on. I normally don't do this with a capo, but let's try it with it. You can do that in some zoos. Yeah, I think so. One of my aunts actually used to work at a zoo, and she got to go like in the water with the manatees, and I got to feed them one time. I got to go in the back, and like obviously I didn't get in the water. That's dangerous. But like they eat like cantaloupe and like fruits and stuff, and I got to feed it to them. It was great. And they got like whiskers. Cuties. It's like if a squishmallow was in the water and alive. Well, I think I see another side, maybe just another light that shines. And I look over now through the door, and I'm still belong to no one else. Maybe I hold you to blame for all the reasons that you left. And close my eyes till I see your surprise. You're leaving before my time. Baby, won't you change your mind? Surely you don't stay long. I'm missing you now. It's like I told you I'm over you somehow. Before I close the door, I need to hear you say goodbye. Baby, won't you change your mind? I guess that hasn't changed someone. Maybe nobody else could understand. I guess that you believe you are a woman and that I am someone else's man. But just before I see that you leave, I want you to hold on to things you said. Baby, I wish I was dead. Surely you don't stay long. I'm missing you now. It's like I told you I'm over you somehow. Before I close the door, I need to hear you say goodbye. Baby, won't you change your mind? My nail kept catching on the string. Thank you for the jams. What's your all's favorite jam? Like for toast? Big fan of strawberry. I also like a good marmalade. Those are good as well. Blackberry jam is really good. What all kinds of jams are there? Blueberry? That's probably good. I don't know if I've ever had it. Apple butter? Hell yeah. I'm a big fan of apple butter, but I need regular butter with the apple butter. So it's like kind of like salty and sweet, you know? Ooh, raspberry. I feel like raspberry would be good, but I feel like it would have a lot of seeds in it, you know? That's the only thing about raspberries that I don't like eating. Not Vegemite. It's like you have obstacles when you try to eat them. Same thing with pomegranates, but I kind of like the seeds in the pomegranates. It gives it a little, I don't know, it keeps me from like gorging myself on them. I do like Vegemite in small doses. I feel like sometimes when people try it, they try it wrong on purpose. I feel like sometimes like content creators do stuff like that with a lot of different foods, and it makes me upset because sometimes I'll see them try like some sort of like Japanese food or like Filipino food, and I get excited because I'm like, oh, I want them to like that because that's something that I would make for them if they came to my house. Not that they would come to my house, but you know what I mean. I want to be like proud of like my food, you know. And then I feel like they just eat it wrong on purpose. I saw somebody, it was like tamales or something, and they ate the corn husk, and they were like, I don't think I like it. The wrapper is weird. Like, bro, yeah, cause it's a packaging. Strawberry and membrio. What's that? Also, hi Jackalope. Good morning. I think raspberry and strawberry are about on par for the seeds, oddly. Really? I feel like I don't notice the strawberry seeds. I feel like they're like softer or something. If you ever want to try Vegemite but don't want to pay for shipping, just dump a box of salt on your piece of toast. But then you don't get the B12 vitamins. It's not the same. Vegemite is good for you guys. You gotta eat it. You have to. Have you had your Vegemite today? If not, then Yobo's gonna appear in your house with a whole jar of it. You gotta eat a spoonful. Let's do... I want to do a Claro song. Can I do the chords for this one? Because I love this song. That looks easy enough, I think. Hold on, I'm running through it because I don't remember if I remember it all. I just wanna say, love you with your head down. Good for to be here till the end of time. Okay, yeah, let's try this because I love this song. Do you guys know, isn't this written about like Sofia Vergara? It's not the same. Box of salt would be slightly less salty. That's true. Niacin, thiamine, B1 and B2. Got to order some more Vegemite. There you go. Says that membrio is 15? What? Let me look it up. You said it's a jam? Membrio. Fruit? I've never heard of this fruit. Cross between an apple and a pear. Kind of tart. Well, now I want to try that. There's so many fruits that exist that I want to try. Like that one that like the breadfruit or whatever. That looks really good. I've never had durian either. I feel like I could get past the smell if it tasted really good. I'm a big fan of do you guys call it lychee or lychee? I usually say lychee. World Market sells it in the US. I'll have to check it out. I'm a big fan of World Market, but it's so expensive. It's very it's always in an area that is out of my tax bracket. But they have such good holiday stuff, and I don't know. World Market is nice because a lot of times they have cool furniture, or I've gotten some of my dishes from there when they're on clearance. But as for the food, they sell a lot of things that you could get if you just find your local ethnic grocery store for whatever it is that you're looking for, because I saw them selling it was some kind of ramen or something, and it was $10, and I'm like, this would literally be $1, at the Asian grocery store. You're just like fooling these people. I think I bought my Vegemite from Amazon. I think my grocery store has Vegemite. Vegemite and cheese. I feel like it would be good with cheese. I could see that. I'm not a fan of American cheese. Like the plastic cheese. It's good sometimes, like when I'm craving like a nostalgic food, but in general, like I had a pack of American cheese slices that I didn't eat, and they were in my fridge for like an ungodly amount of time, and they never went bad. Plastic tastes so good. Now I do like plastic like shells and cheese, like the Velveeta, like the sauce. Love it. Big fan. I know it's terrible, but I don't care that much. My cats love licking plastic. Some cats love like plastic bags or like eating paper. Tomato, avocado, cheese. I could have a sandwich with all of that. I feel like that would be pretty good. I think we could do it if we tried. If only to say you are mine. Sophia, now that you and I shouldn't feel like a crime. I think we could do it if we tried. If only to say you are mine. Sophia, now that you and I shouldn't feel like a crime. You know I'll do anything you ask me to. But oh my God, I think I'm in love with you. Standing here alone now, think that we can drive around. I just wanna say how I love you with your hair down. Baby, you don't gotta fight. Be here till the end of time. Wishing that you were mine. Pull you in, it's alright. I think we could do it if we tried. If only to say you're mine. Sophia, now that you and I shouldn't feel like a crime. Honey, I don't want it to fade. There's things that I know could get in the way. I don't want to say goodbye. I think that we could do it if we tried. That was my attempt at the bridge. I think we could do it if we tried. If only to say you're mine. Sophia, now that you and I shouldn't feel like a crime. I think we could do it if we tried. I think we could do it if we tried. I think we could do it if we tried. If only to say you're mine. These chords are wrong. I think we could do it if we tried. I think we could do it if we tried. Good enough. Big fan of that song. You should listen to it instead of my version, because that was a little bit funky. Just a little. Vegemite, tomato, and cheese sounds good. Yeah, it does sound good. Do you like anchovies? Probably. I don't know if I've ever had them, but I enjoy like salty, briny things. Pickled, fermented, etc. Hey Vexen everyone, happy Friday. Hi Naked and Famous. How are you doing? Are you naked? Are you feeling famous? It's hot enough to be naked right now. Well, not right at this moment though, because like the sun is just now coming up, at least for me. So, not too bad. Alright, see. What do I want to sing next? I had songs in mind that aren't on the list, but I forgot them. The Flippin' Sun. I know, right? Ready to go to bed at 6 a.m. Have a good one, Vex, and everyone. Good night. Good night, Akar. It was great to see you. I'll see you next time. Sweet dreams. Clothed and normal. I am doing okay. I hope you are well. I am pretty well. I'm pretty sleepy. We've been on for almost 3 hours, so not too bad. Not too shabby. I would like to stay on a little bit longer. Let's see. My phone keeps going off and distracting me. Okay. That's stuck in my head now. I have so many songs stuck in my head. I got that one. Now you're somebody that I used to know, somebody. 'Cause Doechie's Anxiety song. That was also what's stuck in my head. I think it's a good song, but they just played it too much. Too many times. There's some songs in here that just haven't been requested yet. So. No capo? Try that. I'm gonna be doing my first femme cosplay next week. I can't wait to be Bonita. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. Who are you cosplaying? I love that. I want to cosplay so bad. I'm just lazy, I guess. I have a few like easy cosplays that I can do. Like I was Sam Manson from Danny Phantom for Halloween one year, and I feel like I could definitely elevate that one, especially now that I'm like older and also like just know more things about cosplaying. I feel like I could do it better. But then I guess I would need contacts. I don't know. But also Shizuku from Hunter Hunter. Do you guys say the X? I used to say the X, but now I feel stupid for saying it. Femme presenting queer male, but it's Tsubaki from Windbreaker. I haven't seen Windbreaker, but I wish you luck in your cosplay. I'm sure it's gonna turn out super great. But yeah, Shizuku is just like the little tattoo and some jeans and a turtleneck, and then maybe like you can rip it up if you wanted to. I used to have the exact glasses that she wears, but I feel like my glasses now kind of fit. Also, these are extensions, so my hair is a bit shorter. It used to be super short, but like these glasses are like, I feel like that works, right? Because hers are like square, plain black ones. These aren't square, but I think it fits the vibe. But that would be an easy one. I just need a convention to go to. You are 27. I am like years old. Also, hi, Zorak. How are you doing? Good morning. I mean, I'm not 27. I'm gonna choose to take that as a compliment, though. You gotta make it to Anime Expo eventually. It's so much fun. I would love to, but that also sounds expensive. Probably like $20 lemonades instead of 15. 73. Getting close. 30. Nope. And it'll get better when you're not around. Finally free, but I'm lying to me. Searching for the black memories to show my heart what I need, but nothing puts me at ease. Where are you going? Come back with my heart. Sure as the wind keeps blowing, nothing's gonna heal these scars. promises you're giving me make me wanna live a life without words. Expectations die before birth, trying to kill the pain before it hurts. Where are you going? Come back with my heart. Sure as the wind keeps blowing, nothing's gonna heal these scars. Cut me 10 times the weight in a vegetable state, so they lock me away, pretending it'll get better when you're not around. Finally free, but I'm lying to me. Where are you going? Come back with my heart. Sure as the wind keeps blowing, nothing's gonna heal these scars. Can't rate Vexy is beyond maths. Aw, that's nice of you to say that they're rating me. If you're trying to guess my age, it definitely says it in the About page. You're just trying to make me feel bad. You say I look old. Not that 27 or 30 is old, but is older than I am. Is a 27 out of 10. Thank you guys. You don't look a day over 300. Thank you. Thank you. I'm actually 67. Wouldn't that be crazy? What if I was like a time traveler? We aren't guessing ages here. I mean, you're not guessing ages because I told you guys my age. So, you always kind of give MILF energy. Thank you. I appreciate that. I have been told similar things. Problematic age gaps. Liv Tyler. I've heard that name. Hold on. Oh, she's in a bunch of stuff. Wow. Anyway. The only thing about giving MILF energy, though, is, like, I don't want to be a MILF anytime soon. Like, the idea of having a child in this economy? No thank you. Absolutely not. Known for Lord of the Rings and Empire Records. Oh, I love Empire Records. Damn the man, save the Empire. A little bit of typing ASMR for you there. I think you can give MILF energy without the M. Just the ILF. Thank you. I guess. Wanted to... What? Y'all are getting freaky. Oh. Hold on. How the heck? I'm not gonna do this song because I'm confused. How about this one? That was her whole thing? What are we talking about? I'm very confused. Horny in Empire Records. Oh, okay. I see. I mean, fair enough though. Dun, 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 dun. Turn the reverb down. Chose the date of Rex Manning Day to be the day Kurt Cobain was found dead. Oh. R.I.P. You left from crumbling bridges, watching cityscapes turn to dust. Filming helicopters crashing in the ocean from way above. Got the music in you, baby, tell me why. Got the music in you, baby, tell me why. You've been locked in here forever and you just can't say goodbye. Kisses on the foreheads of the lovers wrapped in your arms. You've been hiding them in hollowed out pianos left in the dark. Got the music in you, baby, tell me why. Got the music in you, baby, tell me why. You've been locked in here forever and you just can't say goodbye. Your lips, my lips, apocalypse. Your lips, my lips, apocalypse. Golden sneakers through the river's flood is rising up on your knees. Oh, please, come out and haunt me. I know you want me. Come out and haunt me. Sharing all your secrets with each other since you were kids. Sleeping soundly with the locket that she gave you clutched in your fist. Got the music in you, baby, tell me why. Got the music in you, baby, tell me why. You've been locked in here forever and you just can't say goodbye. You've been locked in here forever and you just can't say goodbye. When you're all alone, I will reach for you. When you're feeling low, I will be there too. Hi, Spooky. Thank you so much for the resub. How are you doing? Good morning. Thank you for the claps, y'all. 3 hours, 3 minutes, and 12 seconds. What a time. And what a wonderful 3 hours, 3 minutes, and 12 seconds it has been. Long time no see, I know. I keep ditching y'all, and I'm so sorry. I do not plan to do that again. I just had things come up. Stuff was happening. I did some traveling, kind of. So. But we're here now. Yeah. It's only been 3 minutes and 3 seconds. Wouldn't that be crazy? Do what you gotta do. I just always feel bad. Cause I would like to stream like way more regularly. Like way more. I wanna stream some games too, cause I just got Mouthwashing. I haven't played it yet. I was kind of thinking of saving it for the stream. But also, I don't know, because I really want to like get into the lore of it, and I'm gonna have to be like super like hunched over my keyboard and looking gross. Life happens fast sometimes. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. I'd beg on my knees for a gamer stream. Okay. Well, I think I have plans tonight, this coming night, because it is currently 8:31 in the morning. I think I'm going out to touch grass, but I will probably be hungover from all of the grass touching the next day. So, perchance, we could do some game streams. I still haven't finished the new Doom Dark Ages or whatever. I'm like halfway through the game. So maybe we could do that because that's like pretty simple, like mindless, and then it'd be easier to like talk to you guys, Play Peak. I don't know if I know that one. Gotta make Vex go viral so she streams more. I did not play Deftones yet, but I will play it for you right now. I'm so sleepy. Touch, smoke, same difference. I'm not smoking. And don't tell Lemon because she would flip out. No, just drinking, imbibing. Worst thing about living in a desert, no grass to touch. Aw, you gotta go touch sand, I guess. It's exfoliating. Vex could stream more if Twitch paid more than her job. Don't tell. About smoking. I don't smoke though. Same desert, lots of dirt and sand. I got pocket sand. Ooh, do you just like throw it at people? I would if I had pocket sand. I hate sand being in my clothes or my shoes after I go to like a lake or something. It's so overstimulating. Living in Arrakis. That's my purse. I don't know you. Throws pocket sand at your balls. Okay. Sorry, I'm so buzzy. My fingers are starting to hurt a lot. Hi, Lemon. Good morning. Of course. Thank you for being here. Whenever I go out of my house in the summer, I hear the Dune soundtrack when screaming. Riding my bus is like it's the Dune worm. I feel like that'd be really fun to ride one of the Dune worms in a transportation way. Anyway, as soon as the dry sun pounces upon my bare skin, no, for real, that's what it feels like here, but without the sand. Without, like, the fun part. Thank you for the claps, you guys. Let's see. I think I'm just gonna do a couple more songs because my fingers are starting to hurt, and also I've got a headache, probably from staying up so late. I didn't even think that before Vex clarified. I'm just saying. We were talking about public transit earlier. Just wanted to make sure. No, I'm not. Y'all, look at this. How does that make you feel? That's Bucky himself. Isn't he cute? It's this like giant gas station. If you're not in the US, I don't think it exists outside of the US. But it's this like thoughts on Labubu. I think that the whole like blind box stuff and like the collecting things is fine to an extent. I think they're cool. I don't know. Everybody's like, oh, they're ugly. Then don't buy it. I don't know. That's all I got for you. Same with Sunny Angel, etc. Like, if it's not for you, it's not for you. I don't know. I just don't like when it becomes a thing where people get like addicted to it, and you've got like these kids. It's the same thing with like the gacha games. Then you've got these kids like spending money on shit that like, you know, I think it's an adult hobby even though it seems childish. But yeah, if you want to buy a Labubu, go get a Labubu. There are so many things happening in the world right now. I could not give any less of a fuck about like Sabrina Carpenter's like fucking, what is it, her album cover, or Labubu's, or fucking Stanley Cups, or Benson Boone and his crumble cookie. Like, legitimately, I guess maybe it's fun to like worry about that stuff because it's like not so serious, but I can't do it. So I'm gonna sit here, me and my trinkets. Stanley Cups are important, are they? $50 cup. I can't say anything. I've bought waifu cups before, and those are like the same amount, but I feel like it's different when you tell him he can't backflip. I don't really know this guy. I'd never heard of him until people were posting memes about him. He seems to be just doing his thing. I think people are just tired of like the insincerity, the disingenuousness of like a lot of industry music today. I think that people are just kind of tired of that. So, it's fair. Metal drinking cups, no one cares. Definitely more fun to rant about things that aren't important. Exactly. I get it. I get it for sure. But sometimes I'm just tired, you know? Benson Boone would have found a way to backflip in audio form in vinyl era. He should have. Listen, I don't know who's in charge of his vinyls. Now, you're hearing it here first. So if this comes out, then that means there's a freaking... I'm being gang stalked by the Benson Boone CIA, okay? But if he makes a vinyl, releases it on vinyl, he should put him doing like the backflip pose so that as it spins on the record player, he's backflipping. Obviously. And if someone uses this on Benson Boone's brigade of people, then cut me a check because you're stealing my ideas. I can't backflip though. How dare you, Sabrina Carpenter, the queen. This is one for the books. I mean, she's got some fun songs. There's just a lot of discourse about her recent behavior. There must be a place to bet on Benson Boone failing the backflip. Probably, but like, I mean, I can't even. If he failed the backflip, I would also fail a backflip. She's more known for her non-lyric endings to her shows because everyone knows sex sells, and she's just taking advantage of it since no one wants to talk about her music. Yeah, kind of, I guess. I don't know. I feel like that's just kind of how it goes with everything. She's making a bag. Good for her, you know? There's so much discourse. This is why I've been taking a break from, like, social media, like Instagram and stuff. There's just so much, like, little nuanced discussions about everything. And I do think it's important to have them about certain things at certain times. But other times I'm just like, bro, we are literally stressing ourselves out. We're put here to, like, eat berries and let the sun hit our buttholes or something. Like, we're doing a lot. We're doing a lot. I'm trying to hang him up here. What if I just have, like, a ridiculous amount of little friends on here? Also, I'm stalling because my fingers hurt, so I'm taking a break. The world existed in local terms without the global internet just fine. For the most part, I do think that being informed about bigger things... Oh, so cute! There we go. I think that being informed about bigger things is pretty important, but also I think my issue is just with like comment sections and stuff. I don't think we were meant to hear everybody all the time. You know what I mean? Like... Although it is kind of fun to go in, like, comment sections, like, on Instagram Reels or something, and people get in a fight about something, and it's, like, 200 replies, and you just go through, and it's like a little soap opera, you know? Okay. I'll stop yapping, and I'll sing. So sorry. Let's do... I don't know, guys. We'll just do this one. What are we talking about, y'all? Oh, absolutely. I think that people should totally take, like, all the pictures they want of themselves. Adults. Glowing, aware, and depressed. That's like Facebook with grandmas. You can glaze Vex as much as you want. No, it's okay. Yeah, no. It's always over something stupid, too. And I'm like, how did you guys spend, like, 3 days worth of commenting on something that you just, like, you misread? Media literacy is going out. You and me, we got something to lose. But you got your dreams, I got everything in you. And I'll be there through all the reveries. 'Cause I believe in you more than I have ever believed in me. And I love you, no, it's not so hard to tell. And I love without a little tragedy. Ooh, and I love you, love you, love you. No, it's not so hard to tell. And I love you, love you, love you. Is it obvious to everyone else? Even in my fantasies, make believe could make you. Darling, I've seen worlds in you. I didn't know how to dream. And you and me, we got something to lose. Boy, you got my heart, my everything is you. And I love you, love you, love you. No, it's not so hard to tell. And I love you, love you, love you. Is it obvious to everyone else? And in my fantasies, make believe could make you. Darling, I've seen worlds in you. I didn't know how to dream. When you got a post that has 2 + 2 and someone says the answer is 3, 500 people call them an idiot. Yeah, I don't know. I enjoy a comment section sometimes. Like, the TikTok ones are pretty funny. Oh, thank you. And like, this isn't the same to me as a comment section because we're actually talking to each other like in real time. This is no different than if like I was performing on a stage somewhere and you guys were here hanging out with me. You know what I mean? But as far as like people just sharing things and then someone has something to say about it all the time, it's like, I don't know. I don't think we need to hear all that all the time. Wish there was such a stage. I'm scared. I don't know. I would love to do like maybe like an open mic at like a coffee shop or something, but I'm literally terrified. Unblock, hydrate, redeem, and my life is yours. No, because you're gonna spam it. You know what happens if I do that. I feel like the only people who share stuff want to hear stuff about it though. True. Don't be, it's fun. It looks like a lot of fun. About 3K, that's a lot of people. Open mic and internet cafe, karaoke room. Yeah, they pull out like a little TV on a cart, kind of like Karen from SpongeBob, and it's me singing. I bet you get some free coffee. Wouldn't that be great? Vex yearns for improv classes. Increase the channel points for it. I actually have a improv book thingy over there. I'm a big fan. I love watching like Comedy Bang Bang and stuff, or I've been watching a lot of like Dropout. Vex needs to set a limit on hydrate redeems of 1. Hydrate once the entire stream. Actually planning a virtual open mic. Oh, that sounds like fun. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I feel like once I started like playing my song at an open mic, I'd feel fine. But I don't know. Even doing karaoke is like scary for me for some reason. Love to have you on whenever I get the details ironed out. Okay, well, message me about it, but I'm just gonna go ahead and say I'm not promising anything as of this moment. Because I know myself and I tend to get scared and I might back out and I don't want to like let you down. So got one of those little microphone karaoke ones if you see around, little speaker built in. For $3, that's a pretty good deal. Quick improv, you just found out your pet cat is taking pets from other oh, in my brain I thought you were like saying that like my cat was like taking other cats from. I'm not doing an improv scene right here, not right now. I can't. I got a stupid brain. Do you ever write music? I do. I have the 2 like originals, but like I've got other stuff that I just don't really feel comfortable sharing yet. I am that sort of other person to the cat down the street. I love meeting all the apartment animals, because around my apartment, 0 out of 10, boo. Well, that's too bad. Suffer and cry. But there's so many like outside cats. I have a doorbell camera, and some of my neighbors walk their cat on a leash. It's very cute. Overshares in all my songs. I also do that, but like I like hide it behind little sneaky things. Like Remick from Sinners. I finally watched Sinners the other day. It was so freaking good. I definitely want to watch it again. If you know, you know. Yeah. Yeah, I finally watched it. I watched it with my family. It was great. I want to watch it again. I don't want to spoil it. But that one scene with like all the ancestors and stuff, super cool. That was really cool. How is your local door banging cat? He's doing well. He is sleeping in the bed right now. I did get baby proof latches, but they don't fit. I got the wrong things. They don't fit on my cabinets. So I have to put my stools in front of them throughout the day because he just wants them to be open. He doesn't like closed doors. So he runs over and opens it, and I go and close it, and then he runs back and opens it again. Or if he wants attention, he'll go open it, but just not enough for it to stay open, enough for it to keep slamming shut. Dropping again soonish. I just gotta plan some content to promote the job. Ooh, that's exciting. We'll definitely promote it in the Discord. Watching it with family is kind of crazy, or maybe my family's too conservative. It's not that crazy. I'm a grown-ass woman. But even before that, like, I mean, we've watched all kinds of stuff, like, obviously nothing super inappropriate, but like, I don't know. It's not that serious. Hi Enrique. Kisses and hugs for todas and todos from Henry de Vigo. Well, hello. Hello. Good morning. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the kisses and hugs. You're coming in while I'm like mad sleepy, so I apologize. I'll leak it to you and you can listen in your own time. Oh, thank you. You don't have to do that though. I feel like a VIP. Okay, y'all. I got sleepy brain real bad. Leaked it to all the homies, so it's cool. Okay, I'm glad I get to be one of the homies. I think I'm gonna do like one more song because we made it to about 3.5 hours. Most of it was yapping, but we did it nonetheless. So let's see. Also, my dear listeners, the ones who are only listening, I hope that the yapping isn't annoying. Like, I know there's a lot of you that only lurk, and that's totally fine. Don't feel like you ever have to unlurk. But if, like, I feel like I need to make a channel in Discord, and it can be a suggestions box, complaint box. Did I make a suggestions box? I feel like I did. I don't know. And let me know. I don't know if I'll be able to fix it, but, like, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. You sing with your mom. Hi, Alfie. Yeah, I do. How are you doing? Can we suggest bands of people? Yes. Only for you, though. Only suggesting to ban you. You get it. You get it. Yapping plus songs are this channel. The draw of this channel. If you need raid suggestions, McKamey is having... She got 2K! Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. He's coming for me, isn't he? Okay, one more song. And then I guess we'll go see Mimi. She's so sweet. Let's see. I also love her little raid song that she does. Guys, I don't know what I'm gonna sing. Let's just do the Adventure Time song like we used to do. And then perhaps the next stream will be a gaming stream. I don't really know what game yet though. I would like to be able to use my little capture card thing and stream from my Xbox so that I can play Bayonetta, because I feel like that would be really fun. Slayonetta. By 1 she means 10, by the way. You can wish super hard. Okay. Come along with me, and the butterflies and bees. We can wander through the forest and do so as we please. Come along with me to a cliff under a tree. We can gaze upon the water as an everlasting dream. All my collections, I'll share them all with you. Maybe by next summer we won't have changed our tunes. We'll still want to be with the butterflies and bees, making up new numbers and living so merrily. All my collections, I'll share them all with you. I'll be here for you always, and always be with you. Come along with me, and the butterflies and bees. We can wander through the forest and do so as we please, living so merrily. Cool. Blazin' Beats, thank you so much for the follow. Good morning. How are you doing? But I got a Discord notification. Discord? Okay. We're gonna go see Mika. I just call her Mimi. Anyway. She sings, and she's having a 2K follower celebration. We've rated her a couple times, but if you haven't been to her channel, I think you guys will like it. She's really sweet. And she's also, like, mega gorgeous. So, let's see. She's a vibe. She really is. Oops. Doing good. Thanks for asking. I'm so glad. I got another movie recommendation with giants and stuff. Shin Godzilla. Okay. Put it in Discord, because I will forget that. There is the raid message if you guys want to copy that. I guess I don't have a regular one. I thought that everyone could use that, but I guess it's like followers only for the emotes. What the hell? Hold on. I still had the old copy and paste on there. I always forget to copy my own message, and it's always embarrassing. Copy, paste. Okay, cool. It works. Alright. Let's go. I'm gonna start the raid. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. You look tired. I am. Thank you for pointing that out. How are you doing? Mimaldo? Anyways, thank you so much for hanging out with me. And also, thank you for all the subs and just spoiling me, even though I've been gone for so long. I really appreciate it. I will be back soon. We could take Seribot's hydrate message as a raid message. That's true. You could do that. Okay, I am super sleepy though. Keep mewing and locking in. Right. I'll see y'all next time. Good night. Bye.